Good morning, students. Welcome back once again. And again, I am back with you, myself, Shomiran sir. And today, I am here to teach you social science map pointing class on geography. So, I hope all you are well as all of you have gone through my last video and the practice set, whatever I have given on the previous chapters on map, you have already practiced. Few of you have already sent me mail or message that whatever they have practiced, how they have practiced, on what they have done. But I want all of yours response over there. So previous topic what we have done, that is on the world map, that is all the continents and the water bodies, and I have given you some questions on it and I hope all of you have practiced it. Okay, so today I am over here with another topic, that is Indian states, union territories and their capitals. So students, as we are all Indian citizen, it is very much important for us to know about our country. How many states are there, how many union territories are there, what are the capitals, okay, as well as their location. So what you will do, first of all, we have to know that how many states, union territories are there in India. There is a little bit of confusion among all of you that what is the present status of how many states are there or how many union territories are there. So, at present, India have 28 states and 8 union territories. Previously, I hope that in the lower classes you have already done the map pointing practice, not in the social science plus I think in the EVS class you have already practiced it. So what there few of you already you have done that there are 29 states and 7 union territories, but nowadays it is changed. How it is changed? At present there are 28 states and 8 union territories. Now why these changes are over there, I will discuss it further. Now let us see on the next slide. So student, this type of map you will get in your exam, or you can, for practice, you can buy it from any of the shop if it is available to you in the nearby area, or from the internet you can download it. It is a state divided Indian political map. Okay, and you can see the divisions of the states are already given, and over there you have to color it or you have to shade it, and you have to write the name of the states, the union territories and the capitals. Okay, so you should do it with your color pencils. Don't use any watercolor or pastel color. You can use only pencil colored for doing the task. As well as for writing it, you will use black pen. It is best to use black pen. You can use on other ink also for writing, but it is best to use the black pen. So let us see how many states are there and what are the capital. So at present I have already told that there are 28 states. Okay, so here is a list given. You can see that there are 28 states name list as well as the capital of it. So you can see few over there. Andhra Pradesh, what is its capital? Hyderabad. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jammu Kashmir, Srinagar and Jammu. Okay, but at present this Jammu and Kashmir is not a state now. It has become an union territory. So what you will do, you will exclude this name from the state because it is from the old version it is taken, so it has been included over here. So previously I have told that there are 28 states, 29 states, and at present there are 28 states. So this Jammu and Kashmir, now it has been excluded from the state and it has been formed into a union territory where it has been divided into two parts. One is called the Jammu and Kashmir and another is called the Ladakh. So they both become the union territory. Okay, so this name you will exclude from the slate and it will be included in union territories. So I've kept this name over here to make you understand that previously this one is a state, but now this one is not a state now. So Jharkhand, Ranchi, Karnataka, Bangalore, Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. These are the name of the states and their capital. And this side Maharashtra, Mumbai, Manipur, Imphal, Meghalaya, Shillong, Mizoram, Aizawl, Nagaland, Kohima, Odisha, Bhubaneswar, Punjab, Chandigarh, Rajasthan, Jaipur, Sikkim, Gangtok, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Tripura, Agartala, Uttaranchal, Dehradun, Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, West Bengal, Kolkata. So these are the name of the states and the union and their capitals. Sorry, and states and capital. So what is your task? You should memorize all this name and the capital, as well as you have to locate it or practice it on the Indian map. So these are the name of the state that you will do. Now let's go to the next slide. These are union territories of India and their capitals. I have told previously there was 8. At present there is 8 union territories. Previously there are 7 union territories. But now after that, in 2009, when Jammu and Kashmir was divided into 2 union territories, it became 9 union territories. Again in 2020-26 January, 2 union territories merged together and become 1 union territory. So Andaman Nicobar Island, Port Blair, it is the union territory. Chandigarh city is the capital. Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, these are the 2 union territories previously. Now it has been merged up into 1 union territory and its capital is Daman. Previously Dadra and Nagar Haveli was an union territory and Daman and Diu was an union territory. But now on 26 January 2020, they both merged or combined together and become 1 union territory and their capital become Daman. So after 7, when Jammu and Kashmir become union territory, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, India is having 9 union territories. Then again in 2020-26 January, 2 union territories merged up, and again India there is 8 union territories in India. So Delhi capital is New Delhi. This is the national capital region. This is the union territory as well as it is the capital of India, Delhi, and its capital is New Delhi. Lakshadweep, Kavaratti, Pondicherry or Puducherry. Previously it was named as Pondicherry, now it is called the Puducherry. After the Puducherry city is its capital. Jammu and Kashmir now become an union territory. Its capital is Srinagar. Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu is the winter capital. So this union territory, it is having 2 capitals. Okay, Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu. Why these types of things you can see over there? Because during summer in Srinagar, due to excessive cold, it is difficult to conduct all the official works over there. So they shift their capital. So during the winter, they are having all the official work from Jammu, and during the summer from Srinagar. And the last one is the Ladakh, or its capital is Leh. So if it is asked at present how many union territories we have, you will answer now there are 8 union territories. So previously there was 7. Then Jammu and Kashmir was divided into 2 parts, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Then India was having 9 union territories. Again 2 union territories merged up and 1 union territory become less, and India is having at present 8 union territories. So these are the list of union territories, and in the next slides we will discuss about some interesting fact about the union territories. So fact to know, you can see just now I have told 26 January 2020, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu are combined to be a single union territory. Now one basic question obviously comes to your mind, that states you know, but what is the function or importance of union territory? Union territory, actually they are directly ruled or controlled by the central government, and the state, there is the rule of central as well as the state government. And here is one fact: among 8 union territories, 3 union territories, that is Delhi, Pondicherry, Jammu and Kashmir, they are having their own legislature system. and each union territory has a capital, and that union territories are governed by the lieutenant governor appointed by the central government. The governor who are appointed by the central government, they rule over there. So these facts you will read in your civics on the higher classes. Just for information, I have given you this information about the union territories. Okay. Now it is a map of India, you can see, and here all the states and union territories are given and their capitals are also given. Now it is your task to take one blank map and you have to practice all those states, union territory and capital on the map, and you should color accordingly. Okay, if you want to color in your own choice, you can color it, or you can see this map. Okay, you can take help from this map and you can do the point out. So first time when you will practice, just watch it, okay, or look the map and do the task, and afterward without seeing you have to practice it properly. So here you can see this northern state. Previously this interstate was called Jammu and Kashmir. Now it has been divided into two parts. Okay, Ladakh is one union territory, Jammu and is one union territory. So previously this one is a state, now it has become union territory. So Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar is the capital. Okay, summer capital, Jammu is the winter capital, and Ladakh the capital is Leh. Then Himachal Pradesh, Shimla is the capital, Punjab, Chandigarh is the capital, Dehradun is the capital of Uttarakhand. Okay, Haryana also Chandigarh. So here one interesting fact you can see, Chandigarh itself is the capital of two states and one union territory. So Chandigarh is the capital of Punjab, as well as Chandigarh is the capital of Haryana, as well as Chandigarh is a union territory. So Chandigarh city itself is the capital of Chandigarh. So it is the capital of three places. Okay, one question can come, suppose which is the capital of three places, then you have to mark Chandigarh. Okay, then Rajasthan, you can see Jaipur is the capital. Rajasthan is the largest state in terms of area. In terms of area, Rajasthan is the largest state and the smallest state is Goa. You can see over here Goa. Goa is the smallest state in India. Okay, here is Goa. Goa is the smallest state. Panaji is the capital. Then Maharashtra is an important state where the capital is Mumbai. You have heard Karnataka, Bengaluru, Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh previously was inter one state, but after that it has been divided into two parts. One is called Telangana and another is Andhra Pradesh. So Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad is the capital of Telangana, as well as at present it is also the capital of Andhra Pradesh. But in future, Amravati will be the capital, proposed capital of Andhra Pradesh. At present, whatever official works are Andhra Pradesh is having, they are doing from Hyderabad, as it is also the capital of Andhra Pradesh. Okay, but after few years you can see that Amravati will be the capital, future capital of Andhra Pradesh. So it is one interesting fact. Okay, then here you can see there is West Bengal, and where we live, almost all of you, I think all are living in West Bengal, where the capital is Kolkata. Then you can see here as a few of the small states in the northeastern part. Mizoram, capital Aizawl. Okay, Manipur, Imphal, Nagaland, Kohima, Assam, Dispur. Meghalaya, capital is Shillong. Then Arunachal Pradesh, it is the easternmost state in India. Okay, its capital is Itanagar. Then Sikkim, Gangtok, Bihar, Patna, Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, Gujarat, Gandhinagar. So these are the states. As well as you can see the union territories over here, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. It has been marched up into the union territory. You can see here is Daman and Diu in the border of Gujarat and Maharashtra, and in the coastal areas of Gujarat you can see Dadra and Nagar Haveli. So these two become one union territory. Now you can see here the union territory of Delhi. Delhi is the national capital of India. See the point, Delhi. Okay, in between UP and Haryana, the national capital region of Delhi, which is also the capital, it is a union territory. Jammu Kashmir Ladakh is an union territory. Then you can see the union territory Pondicherry. Pondicherry is a union territory. Here also a part of Pondicherry is located in this side, Pondicherry. Okay, Mahi Island over here, and here Pondicherry, it is also an union territory. And another union territories are Lakshadweep. These are the group of island on Arabian Sea. You can see Arabian Sea over here, and this is Lakshadweep. And as well as on Bay of Bengal, the island group is Andaman and Nicobar Islands, where the capital is Port Lord Bear, and Lakshadweep, the capital is Kavaratti. Okay, you have to also memorize the name of the union territories and their capital. So they are also the union territories which are not located or attached with the main part of our country, Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar, but they are also the part of Indian Union and the union territories. So student, I hope that all of you have understand how to do the location of the states, union territory and the capital. You can take the help of this map, or if you have atlas at home, from here there you can find that all the states capital, these types of map you can get. From that you can once go through and practice it on the blank map. Now let us discuss what we have already done on this video. Few of the extra facts I am telling you for your own interest, just you go through it. So you can see 8 union territories and their capital I have already discussed. With some interesting facts and picture, I want to share you some of the extra things. Okay, so from there, these slides, you should just go through these slides properly. Okay, whatever written in this slide, you just go through it and you can gain some interesting fact or knowledge about the union territories which are present in India. Andaman and Nicobar, one picture is given. Port Blair, its population is given. Okay, so Andaman and Nicobar is a group of islands separated by a channel located. Okay, channel located on Indian Ocean, and the first union territory of India that was established. So it was established as first union territory in 1956. So these are some fact. I am not discussing it in details. When you will see this video, you will go through it properly. Okay, so you can get some interesting knowledge. Next slide, you can see Chandigarh. I have already told it is the union territory of capital of Punjab and Haryana, as well as it is an union territory. So it is the capital of 3 places. It was established on November 1966. Then Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, which come into effect on 26 January 2020. Okay, in this year. So previously it was 2 separate union territory. Now it become 1 union territory. So it is a very important thing at present, and it can come also in your current affair also. This knowledge is very much important. Which union territory has been merged together to form 1 newly formed union territory. Next slide, you can see National Capital Territory of Delhi. Okay, so it is the capital of India, National Capital Region, where the capital is New Delhi. Okay, it is very important, and it is the capital of our country. All the government works, the legislature, okay, all are present over there. Administrative works. Jammu and Kashmir. Previously it was a state, but now it has become 1 union territory in August 2019. Okay, previously the special status provided to Jammu and Kashmir on the basis of Article 370. I hope all of you have heard in the news, okay, or you have seen on the newspaper in 2019 the dispute of Kashmir. Okay, that has been solved, and according to 370 articles on the constitution, and Jammu and Kashmir become an union territory. Previously it was a state, and it has become divided into 2 parts, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and Ladakh capital is Leh. Next slide, you can see Lakshadweep and Pondicherry. Lakshadweep also an important and the smallest union territory. So if the question comes which is the smallest union territory, you can answer it Lakshadweep, as well as is also locate it on the map, and where the capital is Kavaratti. And the last 8th union territory is Pondicherry. Okay, it is located on the southeast coastline of the state of Tamil Nadu, and Pondicherry forms out from the former colonies of Mahe. okay, in Pondicherry. So it was from there you can see the Mahe, a small area in the west coast, and now at present Pondicherry is located on the east coast. Okay, so these are the information on Union Territories. Extra information you can say for your own interest, and this information can help you not only in this map pointing, in other aspects also. So these are having the information on Union Territories, and the information on the state I will give you on the next video. But before that, you have to promise me that all of you should practice the map properly. Whatever I have provided to you, that map properly, the blank map you will take, and you will take the color pencil and plane, and accordingly you will do the color. So here are some important question I have given. Now it is your task to note down this question from here and write the answer, and accordingly those things you should point out on Indian map. So which is the capital of India? Located with lead. So first of all you have to identify what is the capital of India, then you have to locate it with red dot. So do yellow color on Andhra Pradesh. You have to find out Andhra Pradesh and color it. Which is the capital of Maharashtra? Mark it. So you have to find out the capital of Maharashtra. Okay, and you have to mark it on the map. Find and color it green on Nagaland. You have to find and color green on Nagaland. Bhopal is the capital of which state? So Bhopal is the capital, is a city. So on of which state it is the capital, and color the state. You have to find out Bhopal in which state it is located. Then name an union territory which merged to form one new union territory in 2020. Just now I have discussed about it. Okay, so that union territory you have to find and locate and color it orange, the state Tamil Nadu. It is a direct question. Name and mark those union territories which are formed by division of the state Jammu and Kashmir. This I have also discussed just now. Okay, so locate Kolkata and in which state it is located. It is very easy, I think. And which is the largest state of India? I have told you which one is the largest and the smallest state in terms of size. You have to find out and color it. So these are the tasks. Okay, you should take out your map as well as pencil color and pen and start practicing. Okay, first of all practice all the state, union territories and capital, then like these types of question I will give and you will practice. From here you first of all you practice this 10 question, then rest we will discuss it on the next video. So thank you all students, and all of you should stay at home and stay safe. So thank you everyone.